2K20.
The iconic and ever-busy freeways of LA. Welcome from Southern California. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Wednesday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to town. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. They've got Dylan Brooks. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's the natural in at the three. And for Los Angeles, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Leonard in at small forward. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Moran against Jackson. Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammate. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Moran against Jackson. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Curry with it. From deep. It's rebounded by Ibaka. George against Brooks. From the elbow. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Curry. About a minute played here so far in the first. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Leonard outside. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
First free throw is good.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
And so he hits both. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Here's Leonard. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Wing shot on the way. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Ibaka. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside Curry, shoots over George.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. Ibaka with it. Hounded by Moran. 14 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And from that mid-range area, Serge gotten pretty reliable.
The three from Curry. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Moran against Jackson. It's George on the wing. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Ibaka uses the glass to finish the layup.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, he gets to the right place at the right time.
Pass to the natural. Launches a three. Sinks the tray.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Now Leonard. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, in the paint, Kawhi tearing right through the D, just pushing his way to a shot.
And here's Curry for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And here's Leonard. He takes it in. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Brooks. Curry with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. And that one's good for Brooks.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Clippers trail. Leonard with the ball. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Here's Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, the Clippers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Jackson against Moran. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now here's Curry. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over George. Curry's shot is off.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Up top, Ibaka.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the three-pointer goes.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
At small forward, Kawhi and Batum. Terrence Mann is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Ibaka in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And the jam by Ibaka.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And here's Curry for three. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 12.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And that one is hammered home.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
And here's Curry for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to Leonard. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Bane. Brooks outside. Here's Tillman. That's Ibaka defending. Tillman misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Leonard. Six to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry from deep three-point land. Memphis the rebound. Clark the pass to Curry. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the shot's good. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Beverly against Curry. On target from range. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Leonard. Give him 8 points now. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Curry against Beverly. Brooks left side. Puts up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Memphis trailing here.
Patrick Beverly, the former Razorback. He's the definition of a guy you love to have on your team, but hate to play against.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And Beverly gets it to go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Beverly against Curry from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. And without a doubt, Beverly is a provoker and instigator.
What I love, B.A., he knows it's something that he brings to the table. He's a lightning rod for conflict.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
The Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Leonard against Brooks. And Leonard, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His second personal foul.
It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call.
Leonard for a free throw. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And Leonard drops them both. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
He's covered by Curry. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Curry drives in. Yes, it's good. Curry's got 29 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
George outside from the high post. And that one comes up a bit short.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Jackson outside. And here's Morant outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Jackson. And here's Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The 3 from Curry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Down low. Here's Ibaka. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 9 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's the natural. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
George passes to Leonard. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of this one. Memphis leading. Here's Curry. Given 35. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Ibaka. The turnaround Jay. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Brooks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What makes Dylan Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
The first free throw is good. So for the and so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. Got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks. Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even.
At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Memphis played?
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. I mean, Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Jackson out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Curry in at the 2. Brooks finds Curry. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound, the natural. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 10.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Brooks against Jackson. George outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Curry for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
To Memphis.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Curry. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It was moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.